Alright, because I don't work tomorrow and I'm kind of gassed up right now, I wanna play a little bit more. I hate the room being deathly quiet. uh, let's check on the crew, see how they're doing. Cause they should be saying some things. Okay, trainer doesn't have anything to say. Joker and Edie?
Don't worry, Edie. Once the Krogan are gone, we'll get rid of the smell.
While this body has all factory sensors, I do not have positive or negative associations with any specific scent.
Oh. Well, lucky you.
Edie can smell, but she can't tell the difference between a good or a bad smell.
So a Prothean. A real live Prothean. Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing.
A little bit.
Shepard, you are staring.
Oh, sorry. Edie didn't, Edie said I was staring at her and she didn't like that. Yeah, whatever. I wasn't staring! I was wanting to talk to her! Is Liara doing alright? Cause she should have something to say by now.
Say that again?
The population of the colony world of Tyvor has been killed.
Oh yeah, shit, this. The colony world Tyvor, they're gone.
I don't understand. The Reapers have been taking people alive.
It was self-inflicted. When Reaper forces invaded, Tyvor's colonists detonated nuclear weapons inside their cities.
Goddess.
Holy shit.
Would have been instantaneous, Doctor.
The colonists detonated nuclear weapons inside the city to kill themselves. They decided they'd rather die than be taken by the Reapers.
Thank you, Glyph. That'll be all.
God damn. Okay, so I get to pick a weapon upgrade kit. This field kit can be used for a one-time upgrade to a variety of weapons to increase ammo capacity or the potential damage dealt. Ammo capacity. Because that is an issue with some of these things. This advanced amp is a sophisticated biofeedback system that interferes with a set of armor multi-computers. Power damage or power cooldown? Cooldown. Nope. Damage. Prothean notes entry number 3. If what Javik says is true, his people were imperialists who left the rest of the galaxy quaking in terror. And I think he would sacrifice all of us without a thought if it would bring them all back again. I reviewed my old notes today. They're so childish. Did we romanticize the Protheans because we were dazzled by the technology they left behind? Are these really the people I dedicated my life to studying? So Liara is having a bit of a reality check when it comes to the Protheans. And I mean, it's true that, believe it or not, that's a thing that a lot of people in these sorts of fields do. They put their own biases on things of what people or cultures might have been like because, well, they're gone. How can we know what they've really been like besides the records they leave behind? What's going on, girl?
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
Okay, what's going
How
on?
long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail, I'm only
We won't
109,
fail.
Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Excuse me.
Only 109.
Gee, that young.
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
The war's not over yet,
Don't drive
Liara.
yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
It's all because of you,
Every
man.
time the world's about to end, I think about how mad you'd get if I didn't stop it. I don't know if I could do this without you.
No. I don't think I could either.
Flattered.
Aww.
I tried.
I never noticed how blue her eyes were.
I'll see you soon, Shepard.
Oh, she turned really weird. That was kind of creepy.
A pleasure to see you.
Yeah, it's nice to see you too, Glyph.
Not right now.
Oh, Garrus is even shooing me away. Okay, whatever, man. He's busy with his calibrations. Working on the Normandy's gun. I think he and someone else even get into a... not an argument, but a debate on if Garrus is really improving stuff or not. And then Garrus fucking puts his money where his mouth is, and he actually does show that, yeah, I'm making the Normandy's gun better.
I have to ask, do all war reporters look so, feminine? I mean, you're made
Oh,
up so well.
Trainer is hitting on Diana.
Have a research department for that. They focus test looks, voice, manner. Apparently, girly is good. Sorry, pay more attention. Solarians relate to high-pitched voices.
And Turians?
Turians are nuts. A civilization of war nerds. Loyal viewers, but they write the creepiest fan mail.
Oh.
You know, in the old days, they didn't have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup.
No, he ran away. He's probably going
Do we need to
all
talk,
hyper.
Commander?
No? Oh, we can actually choose to kick Diana off of the ship if we don't want her here anymore. But, no,
right now.
you can stay.
Let me know when we do.
Because I'm trying to see when her interviews will trigger, but I think they trigger after some story events. And right now, we have not yet triggered the first interview.
Why are you so interested in my people, Asari?
Protheans are
Oh.
always an enigma, a mystery to solve. I wanted to know what happened to your civilization. Why did such an enlightened race disappear?
Enlightened?
Well, it seemed that way.
Enlightened.
And now that I am here,
I wonder what it's like waking up 50,000 years later to a new galaxy.
I believe this cycle cares too much about what other species think. Krogan, Turian, Solarian, all were primitives in my time. What good does their help
Ooh.
do now?
We can't win this war on our own.
Then demand their help. Do not indulge their selfish requests. What will saving one Krogan matter?
If only it were that simple.
If they get in your way, destroy them.
Excuse me?
Oh my god.
Apologize. The previous occupant of this room left traces of himself. I have absorbed some of them.
Yes,
Excuse me.
Grunt. He was a strong one. Maybe it's best if I let you recover.
That would be best.
So I always wondered what the hell these things he messes with his hands are. Apparently they're tables filled with water. He basically is constantly washing his hands because, like he said, his people experience things through touch, and the lingering, I guess, germs or whatever, send sensations into his body, basically making him live shit constantly. So he has to constantly wash his hands to, you know, not have so much things on his mind. Yeah. But have you ever seen a table like this at all? Because it's not a sink. It's a table. I think there's even some like these in the kitchen. Yeah. Anything new? The engineers? No?
Sometimes keeping the grid balanced is pure murder.
I can imagine. Did I tell you how I like to come in here to listen to the engine? Yeah. Some noises always just help me sleep better, I guess. Yeah. But sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, this is where we found the hamster. Excuse me. I think we checked on James and Cortez last time, so I think it's all good. Citadel. I already know what we're gonna do, but I want to check to see if there's a galaxy that I know which one it is. Exodus.
Signal confirmed.
Xeon of the Utopia sector. Xeon is, or Zion, is a hydrogen helium oh, because it's all fucking religious fucking references, okay. Zion is a hydrogen helium gas giant even larger than Jupiter. Despite its deep gravity well and lethal radiation, it supports a small helium-3 mining industry. The reason is simple. As the only gas giant in the Utopia system, it is the only local source of fuel for Eden Prime's power stations and spaceports. Zion has 112 natural satellites ranging from orbiting asteroids to the moon of Asphodel, which is large enough to retain a thick atmosphere. So what could be here? Besides gas, I guess? Fuel? Prothean data files? Here? $200 units of fuel, oh well. Asgard?
I found something.
Ooh, 2 planets with stuff. Tyr. Tyr is compositionally similar to Earth, however it lies over 4 AU from Asgard and possesses an atmosphere primarily composed of nitrogen and ethane. While a potential target for terraforming, the proximity of the Search Sleeves habitable Terra Nova relegated Tyr to a support role. Nearly 100 corporations, human and alien, constructed tele-operated mining, refinery, and manufacturing facilities across the planet. The Reapers immediately target these, seeking to cut off the Alliance supply from hydrogen fuel cells. Yeah. Oh. Alliance Naval Exploration Flotilla. Bohr is a hydrogen helium gas giant with over 90 moons. God damn. The light of the ionized hydrogen, I think Saturn, if I remember right, only has 12, so 90 is crazy. The light of ionized hydrogen filtering through an upper cloud deck of sodium causes its striking coloration. The source of its ionization has not yet been confirmed, but Bohr's mass, equal to 6 Jupiters, and high temperature suggests it may be a brown dwarf, a gas giant that gained almost enough mass to ignite into a small star. The Reapers destroyed Bohr's extensive helium-3 infrastructure, although wreckage indicates that the Sixth Fleet did not give up the planet without a fight. Survivors from the Sixth Fleet? Remains of a destroyed Reaper. Oh shit. They killed one? Terra Nova. Oh shit. Terra Nova was one of the Class 1 colonization prospects discovered by the first wave of Alliance surveys in 2150. It was the second human extrasolar colony and the first beyond the Karen mass relay. It once boasted the highest population of any formally endorsed Alliance colony, but in recent years, threats of Batarian attacks caused many to emigrate. The name Exodus Cluster became all too apt. Oh, the irony. Or coincidence. Shit, I forget which one this is. But yeah, Terra Nova. Too much bad shit happened with frickin' Bring Down the Sky with Balak. The Reapers landed on Terra Nova after a brief battle with the Alliance 6th Fleet. Aware that it would lose, the fleet retreated in hopes of making with allies and retaking the planet. Intelligence indicate that the Reaper force here is light, and debate rages on whether to try to liberate the planet or if such an effort would prove futile if the Reapers send reinforcements. Well, it's according to Diana, she thinks it's best to leave it be so that, ooh. Alliance Cruiser Shanghai? Oh, wow. Diana says we should just give up the planet. So, they can focus on harvesting it to leave the other planets alone.
Faster than light jump successful.
Loki, a small terrestrial world with little to recommend it. Loki's one hemisphere is largely covered by ice, and the other by craggy, ballistic highlands. The rough, varied terrain suggests an ancient cataclysm caused significant damage to the planet. Reaching 6.5 AU at a pedigree and 7.1 AU at apogee, Loki's unusual elliptical orbit reinforces this hypothesis. Beneath Loki's ice caps runs a naturally formed network of subterranean tunnels. These may have proven useful to the Alliance forces in retreat. Nevertheless, any organics hidden here remain in peril, as Loki's atmosphere is inhospitable and Reaper scanning technology is effective. Special Ops Team Delta. Shit!
Evasion successful.
Yep, there it is.
Reapers eluded.
$250 fuel. No, no.
Faster than light jump successful.
Alright, let's get out of here. Asgard, Exodus Cluster has now been fully explored. It might have been low as hell on fuel. The next place that we're gonna go to is we're gonna go to the Ninma Cluster to find out what happened to the Rex's missing scouts. So we're gonna do a story mission here, but after I check on something. Listening post X-19? Listening post X-19 was built shortly after the Rachni Wars, just in case any Rachni survived the annihilation of Swen. The post orbits the mass relay and is still manned and maintained, although today it largely exists as customs checkpoint for researchers studying the Rachni homeworld. Among members of the Council militaries being assigned to the station is seen as a form of punishment or exile, considering there have been no signs of the sapient life on Swen for over 1,000 years. I do want to check something out. I want to look at the resources we've gathered before we start. Because we've gathered a lot, and we're gonna even get more, so I want to see what we've been gathering. And exactly where we stand right now, too. Alright, so 1616. So from Turian, the Turian 79th Flotilla. The Turian 79th Flotilla distinguished itself during the Krogan rebellions when they clashed with Krogan warships above Digoris. The 79th sacrificed themselves in great numbers to bring down Krogan vessels attacking the colony. Centuries later, the flotilla continues to rely on speed and stealth to harass the enemy. They run interference, divert fire, and make bombing runs on enemy ground units until anti-air defenses manage to target them. I think we've gotten it from that planet that they mentioned. Digoris, Solarian, Major Kiriki. The Krogan 1st Division is a conglomeration of infantry and vehicles hastily organized into a single coalition force. The chain of command is divided by clan, with representatives from each serving as officers. Despite ancient differences, fighting the Reapers together is building a spirit of camaraderie among the division's warriors. Krogans from different clans are starting to swap equipment, stories, and even the occasional barrel of ring call, Krogan liquor. And this is the Reaper info that we got from the one mission. Javelin missile launchers. Ooh, the Prothean data files gave us a lot. These Prothean data disks were found years ago on Eden Prime, recovered a few months before the discovery of the Prothean beacon on 2183. For years, the data on the disk were incomprehensible until the Crucible's blueprints provided the key to understanding the equations. Locked inside the disk were theories on dark matter meant to be used with the Crucible's main power source. Okay, in the Alliance. Alliance Engineering Corps. Okay, so let's see. The old saying, every Marine is a rifleman, still holds true in the Alliance. Every Marine enlistee from clerk to sniper goes through a period of infantry training. As a result, the 103rd Marine Division is Earth's largest coalition of Special Forces soldiers. That's really funny because they're showing Eclipse, and I think... Oh no, that's a human soldier too, because I think there's Batarians in Eclipse too. No, I'm thinking of Asari and Solarians. Okay, officers from notable battles such as the Skillian Blitz and the First Contact War run harsh training exercises in a variety of environments, insisting the Marines be prepared to storm any beach on any planet. This training has been useful in the Reaper War, as the 103rd have been fighting in Arctic desert one week, crawling through jungles the next. Updated. Nickname the Bridge Burners, Team Zeta are combat engineers who specialize in destroying enemy fortifications and hostile territory. This tight-knit group of men and women are respected for their knowledge, renowned for their tenacity, and infamous for their enthusiasm. And then the Jax Biotic students. The Alliance First Fleet. The First Fleet was stationed near the Charon Relay when the Reapers invaded the Sol system. By the time Admiral Hackett issued a retreat, the size once the largest of the Alliance Navy had been cut by half. Commanding Admiral Illens Lindholm made the painful decision to use a tenth of the fleet's remaining vessels as cover so the remainder could escape. Her gamble paid off as the fleet limped out of the relay to rally with the rest of the Alliance forces on the run. What? Mm-hmm. Which one was that? Ooh. Yeah, that one's been giving me iffy results. Ooh. The SSV Agincourt was one of the many Alliance ships that saved the colony world Elysium from pirates and slavers during the Skillian Blitz in 2167. In order to stay with his vessel and crew, its captain refused promotion after the Blitz. God damn. And this happens to a lot of the fleets. Yeah. The fleet lost 1/3 of its vessels protecting the Citadel during the Battle of the Citadel 2 years ago. Unfortunately, the Alliance did not have time to rebuild its fleet to its previous strength before the Reapers invaded. Alliance Team Delta. Half of the Delta officers have N5 designation with few N6 soldiers in the ranks. Oh. N7? So there's this thing in the Alliance called the N program. It's basically what a soldier does to become the best of the best. The final ranking being N7. And Shepard is one of the few who got N7. And James was good enough too that he was considered for the N program. I mean, it's true. Yeah, the best. Mm-hmm. But yeah, these guys are good, but they're not as good as Shepard, basically, with a few N6s in the ranks. They specialize in conflicts outside Citadel space. Delta is known for strict admission standards, professionalism on high-stakes missions, and the Alliance's loudest parties. When asked how senior staff look at their off-duty rowdiness, Captain Matthew Brown was quoted saying, "After the shit we went through in the terminus systems, they're just happy we're not burning down the base." Alliance cruiser Shanghai. Shanghai's most important part in the Reaper War to date was the evacuation of the colony Ukbar. Alliance intel reported Reaper forces headed toward Ukbar, but as a cruiser, the Shanghai was unable to land on the medium-gravity world. The Shanghai's captain quickly dispatched all the shuttles to help transport hundreds of colonists onto the ship, making over 41 shuttle runs in a single hour. The Shanghai managed to evacuate the entire remaining population. When Reaper forces arrived, Ukbar's capital city was as empty as if it had never been inhabited at all. God damn. Alliance Naval Exploration Flotilla. In peacetime, the Alliance's exploration flotilla is used as a survey force to chart out new systems. The NEF came under fire in 2185 when several dozen service people were charged with withholding information on rich mining deposits in order to sell the locations to the exploration firm Baria Frontiers. The Alliance attempted to hide the controversy to little avail, as more and more officers were indicated, eager to bury its shady history. The NEF has dedicated its entire flotilla and material resources to constructing the Crucible. A few stuff updated to the Fifth Fleet. A pair of entrepreneurs was persuaded to switch from creating financial programs to advanced weapon targeting VIs to sell them to the Alliance just above cost. Krogan power grids are supplying energy to Purgatory, allowing the club to operate as a usual, improving the morale of soldiers on shore leave. And the Shadow Broker Wet Squad, so Liara's troops. As the new Shadow Broker, Liara Tassoni has the loyalty of her predecessor's assassination squad, a small but lethal team of soldiers called on the rare occasion when information isn't enough to silence a target. Their methods vary with each mission, from subtle poisonings to bombing entire buildings. The Wet Squad is dedicated to whatever range of destruction the new Shadow Broker requires. Dr. Tassoni has put them to work against the Reapers and Cerberus. Wow. All that just from some stuff that I've been doing on some side missions and gathering from the planets, and we still haven't gotten everything yet. So we're only doing one mission because
Commander Shepard.
It's late and I don't want to do too much. But this one mission I think is more than enough to satisfy what we're going to be dealing with.
Evasion successful. Reapers.
Oh, there's no resources here? Mula Zul is where we're landing. Nothing? I guess there's nothing in this system either. Utuku. Although Utuku is habitable, extreme temperatures and violent weather have discouraged colonization. Because the planet has little liquid water to retain heat, surface temperatures regularly oscillate between 70 Celsius to minus 60 Celsius. That is bad. That's very bad. Utuku's vegetation is notable for having evolved flexible central stalks to survive high-speed winds, as well as leathery leaves to shrug off the planet's frequent sandstorms. Animal life is mostly confined to the planet's small oceans. Utuku has few valuable minerals. Are you ready to see who we're going to meet? Because we're going to meet some other old friends in this episode. Who should I bring, though? I think Javik. And I'm torn between either Liara or Edie. Who do you think? No. So Liara and Javik? We've already done him with his red outfit. Let's try black now. And because we're going into a... No, you know what? I don't think we've used her regular outfit since the beginning of the game. What do I want to use? Let's try the Matic. It's been a while since I've had this little thing right here. The Matic and the Eviscerator. Okay, Javik is using the Particle Rifle and the Scorpion. And Liara is using the Scorpion and the Shock. I need to get a new goddamn SMG for her, man. This thing is sad to look at. Oh! And I need to level them all up, so give me 1 second. Pure Biotic. Singularity Recharge. Javik, I want to mess with Lift Grenade. So let's see. Radius or damn it, Radius. And then Shepherd. Shield recharge. And then leave it like that for now.
Has there been any change in the situation, Commander?
Our backup is waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company. Krogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
It's always the Batarians, huh?
There's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
I don't like the sound of this. The Krogan would have come prepared to fight.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
They're the default bad guy of Mass Effect, babe.
Since you released the last Rachni Queen on the condition she'd disappear forever. She was desperate to save her race.
Just be ready for anything.
Yeah.
Who do you think we're gonna meet here?
You better get moving, Team 2.
Look at who
See
it
anything,
is.
Let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard?
Baby boys all grown up.
Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the
It's still
situation
kind of the
changed.
same.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
What happened
Sounds
to you?
familiar, Grunt. How did you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tuchanka and became part of Clan Urdnot. I was an equal. And being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
Well, look at him go.
Tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
It's good to have you here, man.
But if you're Krogan or half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to
Fuck
believe
yeah.
this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. Chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
Yes, you are the one. The Krogan who occupied my quarters on the Normandy. You left your mark.
So Javik finally gets to meet Grunt.
Who is this, Shepard?
You shouldn't be so anxious to face the Rachni. They were formidable opponents, even to my people.
Ask me later.
Whatever you say.
So the Rachni were alive even back during Javik's time.
I didn't see any signs of activity during
And
our
we
approach.
just got rid of them
Agreed.
like
But this
1,000
place
years
smells
ago.
Wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
They're more
A nest
detailed.
might be fortunate. We could end this here.
Arlec Company, move out!
So once we get further into
Grab
the
what you
mission
need,
to see
Shepard.
something,
Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna say something that's kind of
what you
annoying
need to
about
move
this
out.
mission. So in here, some goodies. The fucking Claymore. The gun that we could have had if we picked shotgun specialization. But if not, it was only Grunt was allowed to use it. But now we can actually use it in this game. But I'm not going to use it right now. A pistol, high caliber barrel, and some salvage parts. So money. Money. I wasn't stuttering, I was slurring my words. No. Krogan structures. Is there other stuff I'm missing here? Because I'm still pissed that I had to buy that shotgun, no, that sniper rifle from before, because I could have gotten it when we were on the Solarian mission. But I guess I just barely missed it. So I'm trying to see if I can gather all the stuff we can here, because I remember where a lot of this stuff is. It's just been years.
It's their weakness.
Javik, relax. He says the Krogan are overconfident, and it's that's their weakness. A high caliber barrel for the SMG. Okay. I can give it a good increase damage and increase the heat sink so that it has a chance to not use up a shot. That'll be good for Liara.
Ready, Shepard. We're right
Fellas. Salvage parts.
You ready to go?
What have you been up to,
What did you
man?
do after the collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tuchanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
So he joined back up with Rex to you know, actually live.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlec means Eye of Wrath.
Excuse me.
We are named after the fierce Tuchanka sun. Rex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogan. We were
Hey.
sent because we're the strongest.
Have you seen any
Did
Rachni?
Warlord Okeer imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okeer ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy, Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
Liara and Rex and I had fought them off together, so I felt it was appropriate to bring Javik to meet Grunt, but also for Liara to face off against Arachni again if we have to
What
fight
happened
them.
to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going
So there should have
anywhere.
been more stuff
Doesn't
here.
matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
All right, let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
Oh no. Excuse me. Ugh. Fucking falling
Everyone
down
all
the
right?
hole.
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like
Yeah,
we're
I'm
all
good.
okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
Supplies fell. Are you ready to see what's crawling in the deep dark, babe?
Ahead of us.
I see it. Grunt,
Dead Krogan.
got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah. If he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Ah, so the flamethrower comes back, but we can only
Is
use
that
it for this
webbing?
little section right here.
Looks like it.
Ugh. What do you think the Rachni are, if you remember them? Are they spiders or roaches? Because there's some actual debate
Stay
on
close,
them.
It's easy to get separated.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Crawling in the deep darkness. Oh!
Confirmed.
You see those things crawling on the floor? Pods!
I see something.
Yeah, what is that?
They're called spore pods.
Shepard,
We need to be cautious. They're dangerous.
Babe, by the way, I also have some bad news. There's a friend down here that we're gonna meet that has passed away. I won't tell you who that friend is, but he's a minor character that I like.
Those codes, Shepard. Reaper technology.
Maybe.
The Reapers are here. Oh shit, there he is. No, that's not him. And I died to the fucking pod, god damn it. Ah, that's actually... That's...
Ahead of us.
I didn't think it would explode for that much
Got a
damage.
body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah. If he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Were you gonna let him in?
is that webbing?
Looks like it.
Javik?
Stay close, it's
I
easy
didn't-
to get separated.
I didn't notice.
Everybody be ready.
Did anyone see that?
Confirmed. I see something.
Yeah, what is that?
Can't yep, it is.
Shepard,
We need to be cautious. They're dangerous.
Make sure they're all fucking gone. But yeah, that was embarrassing.
Those codes, Shepard. Reaper technology.
Maybe.
It's whatever. It's just a death. It's not like I'm in competition with anyone. Alright, let's switch out this one. But yeah, this isn't the Krogan. This is just a Krogan, but not the one I'm looking for. But once we find him, it's gonna be sad. Look! They've been mutated.
We got company.
Light him up, Shepard.
With fucking cannons on their back.
Good eye.
Nope. Shit. He got me. I was fucking cornered by those damn husks.
Along the far wall, Shepard. Is that Rachni?
Good eye.
Shredder mod for the shotgun. Ah, it's not close enough. It's targeting. What? Are you fucking for real? You know what? Hold on.
Light him up, Shepard.
Fucking pick you back up in a second. It was my mistake for fucking deciding to ignore this dude.
Good eye.
Dead. I'm not gonna fucking be playing so carelessly next time. That was 1000% my rookie mistake. The one with the spore, that was just a bad luck. But this was completely my own fucking
It's the
scrub
Rachni, or
fault.
what's left. Another species twisted by the Reapers.
Grunt. Rachni presence confirmed.
Yep,
Modified
look at them.
and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
The breeding
Damn.
ground must be here. The Reapers are protecting an asset of great significance.
So yeah, this is what's kind of a little bullshit to me. So if you let the queen live, it kind of makes sense for there to be Rachni, right? Because she would repopulate. But here's the thing: if you kill the queen, there's still these Rachni enemies here. I'll explain to it once we get to the center of the nest what the difference is. But I guess the reasoning is they wanted to make the enemy type, and it wouldn't make sense to just get rid of a whole side mission to replace it with basically nothing if you killed the queen. So I guess they just decided, no matter what, there's Rachni. I know. It's one of the more things about this game. Some decisions just feel like a slap in the face because their importance is gone.
No question, Reapers have been here.
Agreed.
Yep.
Let's find out why.
Well, the answer's pretty obvious. They're here for troops. Because do you see how many times that fucking Rachni killed me? Those things are dangerous as hell.
Locked, Shepard.
Copy that.
It must open somehow. What is that?
Very good.
No. We'll get a prompt when we interact with them.
Our exit is cut off.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on.
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
That hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah.
He's just trying to act all cool in front of his Krogan friends. He doesn't want to admit that he's worried about us.
Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What did you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
I don't see anything else. Okay. Let's move forward. Reaper Tech. Oh! You see that? The little,
Shepard.
the little ones. Oh! That dude just came out of nowhere! Oh, yep, this is him.
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
Do you know who Ereba is, babe? Ereba is the Asari that was married to the Krogan guy from the last game. Char is dead. He gave up his life to, for the cause. And he didn't decide to do this decision lightly. He only went because Rex told him what was at stake.
A large area, Commander.
Expect trouble.
Yeah, we gotta give her the message. Are you fucking for real? I jumped right into that goddamn grenade too. What is wrong with me?
It's finished.
Keep the pressure up.
You get the flamethrower. Ooh, look at that. What is that thing that glows in the dark again? No, that's the method, but I mean, isn't there like a plant that does that? Isn't there a type of plant that glows in caves? I know there's fungus, mushrooms that does that. Wasn't there another one? Ah.
Stay low. Don't let it get a bead on you.
Dead. Dead. Fucking bastards. Shotgun spare ammo. Need to get that flamethrower back to kill more of these pods. I dropped it right here.
Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
Oh, these ones have the little ones in them. It was only a matter of time, though, I guess.
The Rachni thrive on toxic planets. Strange to find them in a breathable atmosphere.
The Reapers have altered more than just their appearance. The Reapers are breeding an army down here. Rachni Reapers lose at an alarming rate. These places would hide their numbers until it's too late.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Some shoulder guards. But you might be asking yourself, well, what happened to the Queen? Is she working? You'll see. Oh. Look, there's Grunt. Look at him.
I'm on it.
Fucking shoving that one down. Whoa! Damn, he threw it down the pit. I am Krogan.
There's the power node.
Come on.
I'm pretty sure that this game came first. Because Groot was still around, but his catchphrase was only kind of used sparingly here and there. I think it wasn't until later in the comics and TV shows that they started using more that line more.
Thanks, Shepard.
Or maybe I just don't know too much about him.
That was Reaper tech.
Ooh.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo.
Yeah.
Krogan, get ready!
They're gonna fight him off while we go in further into the cave. A pistol mod, piercing mod?
More eggs.
Take it slow.
More Reaper tech for more money. Oh god, we're gonna have to cave dive. We'll cave crawl just to the other side.
That does not look like a Rachni nest.
There she is.
We've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Are you ready to see what was done to her?
Move it. Damn it.
We need to find the power node.
This is it, people.
Oh.
Shepard, over here.
Come on, we gotta get past these barriers.
There must be more power nodes on the other side.
Oh god.
The enemy is as relentless as they were in our cycle.
Stay focused.
There's a husk over there? Not anymore, there isn't.
Keep it up, people.
And Liara's down. She got hit by a fucking barrage from the Rachni. Oh, these guys aren't called cannibals for nothing. They eat the dead bodies of their friends, and if I don't kill them fast enough, they end up eating the dead bodies for a buck. No? They're busy fighting stuff. Oh! It's time.
Finish the job.
Copy that.
Goddess!
Manning's power note has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
Mm-hmm.
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
What happened?
I let you go back in Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
We remember. We kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony. But the machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
So they found the Reapers found
Can't hurt you
them.
anymore.
We understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Release us. We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us.
She's badly wounded. She needs time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, Arlec Company dies. Is that clear?
So this is the choice. We either help her escape, but in doing so, we guarantee her cooperation with, helping with the Crucible and all that, but Arlec Company is done. They'll all die. And potentially even Grunt. But if we leave her to die, we don't get her war assets, but we will get Arlec Companies and Grunts, guaranteed. But now, here's to mention what happens if you choose to destroy, to kill her in Mass Effect 1. If you kill her, this all still happens. They're like, what the fuck, why is this happening? The Reapers end up creating a Frankenstein Rachni Qui called a Breeder. It's not a real Rachni, it's, like I said, it's a Frankenstein's monster, Rachni. And here's the thing, the Breeder is a lot more brutal and violent, but she still says, yeah, we'll help you. But here's the thing. When she said we'll help you, she had her fingers crossed the whole time. So after we finish some main missions, we end up losing the Rachni support, and we actually lose freaking war assets because the Rachni and the Rachni Queen go on a rampage at the Crucible site. So if you choose to save her, you should save her in this. But if you kill the Queen, you need to kill the Breeder. You get punished for basically not being consistent. So save the Rachni Queen, save her again. But if you kill the Rachni Queen, kill the Breeder. So we're gonna save her. And I'm sorry, babe, but...
Listen up. Arlec Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way!
Commander?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose.
And Javik is not happy about this because he knows what's up with the Rachni. Because he's fought against them. But the Queen, she's too valuable. And we need to keep our word to her to stop the cycle of violence and death. He's gonna lead us out, but Arlec Company is done. God damn.
Shuttles down that path. I'll hold them off.
He's sacrificing
Get out of here,
himself.
Shepard.
Our baby boy has become a man.
My turn.
Oop. No! Come on, Grunt. He fell down the pit. God damn it, Grunt.
Cortez.
He's gone.
We're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Babe, I'm sorry, but I fibbed. He made it out. Covered in blood and wounds.
Anybody
But he made it out.
got something to eat?
Come on, man. Let's get you out of here. Covered in bits from the Rachni.
I'm reviewing a report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on your support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I
Yeah.
missed a hell of a fight.
You did?
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy
Excuse me.
talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I know.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
Did.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to
Hell
hear.
yeah.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
So that was, Ooh, Mordin?
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good.
Really?
Put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Mordin. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities. But time limited. Can't create new infection strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne. Unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles. Built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka.
Yeah.
Also used by...
This is how we'll do it.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
That was
Sometimes I
devious.
understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yeah.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little pyjack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Mordin.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
We are not nearly ready. We still need to do Victus's missions first. But let's see what Anderson wants.
Shepard. So I imagine
What's
by
going
now
on?
you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few
And
complications.
a little later.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close.
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a
20
run with
years.
Saren in his early days. She and I were...
More than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her
Hell
soon.
yeah.
I can hope. We've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
It's
It's part of the job.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle.
No.
What
I,
about you?
I still
What's
got it.
happening on Earth?
Anderson.
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
Oh no.
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver. And now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
God damn.
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
We haven't forgotten about you,
I don't know how
man.
we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Alright. Let's check out the resources we got, and then look around the ship to see if anyone has anything new to say. The Rachni workers. This is the big reward we get for saving the Queen. Not all mindless insects, the Rachni are capable of feats of engineering comparable with sentient species. While initially greeted with suspicion, the Rachni workers dispatched on the Crucible may have integrated into the project smoothly. You okay? Oh, babe. Oh my god. They work especially well on tasks that benefit from group work, and senior Crucible staff members are learning to trust Rachni with more complex problems. But, like I said, if you got the breeder, I think after we finish Tuchanka, all the Rachni troops leave, so you lose that 100, and then they kill staff, losing you another 100. So kill the breeder. Never let her live. But yeah. Grunt is alive. And that only happens if you get his loyalty in Mass Effect 2. If you don't, he dies. And funny enough, if Grunt is already dead, and you choose to save the Queen or the breeder, there's a guy called Ergnot Dag, basically his replacement. If you choose to leave to save the Queen, he dies no matter what. But if you choose to kill the Queen or the breeder, he makes it out, I think. And Arlak Company is done. You would get them as a resource as well, but because, you know, we saved only Rex, we just get his war assets. The perfect Krogan was thrown into the world without a past, name, or a cause. After destroying the collectors of Commander Shepard, Grunt returned to Tuchanka to learn what it means to be a Krogan. After countless arguments, brawls, the clans have granted Grunt a modicum of acceptance. Though wary and cunning, the young Krogan knows his experience will pay off now that it's time to fight the Reaper forces. So the next episode, we are going to help Primarch Victus get his son back. But that's in the next episode. I don't have to feed them anymore, remember? The automatic feeder. But we're gonna end.
Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
Oh, Benning, that's right. Shit. My project. I've been working on something I'd like to show you. Can you meet me in your quarters when you have a moment? Oh, she wants to meet us in our room. After we do this, we're gonna go to the Citadel to give Char's wife his message, and then we'll end the stream there. Come on in, Liara.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
She wants to show us something. No. It's a little gift.
Come on in.
What's going on, man?
Thank you. Could we sit? I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers, and how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
What's this?
Excuse me.
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Your own.
So like a time capsule. And even information on me.
I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
50,000 years is a long time for a computer to sit around.
Please, I was an archaeologist. I know what I'm doing. I'm encasing these records in time capsules and seeding copies on multiple planets. And while it's not foolproof, the VI I'm installing has every translation and linguistics program I could find.
So it's an information guide like Vigil on Ilos?
Yes. I've been preparing it for some time.
And it will be a privilege to guide the future discoverers of these records. Have you decided what you would
A copy of
Dr.
Glyph.
Cassini to write in your entry, Commander?
I'd like her to
You know
decide.
me well enough to fill in the blanks, Liara.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'd like it to be your call.
I'll start by saying Commander Shepard was born on Earth and fought harder than anyone else for his homeworld. Shepard could handle any weapon in the galaxy. The Alliance never saw a deadlier soldier. He was a soldier and a leader, one who made peace where he could. And it was a privilege to know him.
Careful this doesn't sound like a diary.
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
Just a
You've
friend.
been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't.
But yeah.
I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
Oh,
Made
stop.
up for it.
You more than made up for it.
I suppose I did just write your name in the stars.
Yeah? So she made little time capsules. Just in case things go bad. So the next generation, years down the line, will have an advantage. Let me see what Joker has to say.
The Turians will hold. Pound for pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan. How's Grunt? Our little tank baby's all grown up, huh?
Apparently he'll be on his feet and killing again in no time.
Well,
Aww.
learn from the best, Commander. Every time he incinerates someone with a shotgun and does that little laugh, he'll think of you. Edie says it was
Aww.
in there.
Yeah,
It
I
was.
thought they were on our side after you saved the Queen on Novaria.
it wasn't her fault. She got captured. She's with us now.
Until the next time the Reapers sing a sour yellow note of whatever.
Shepard, I had a question about human behavior.
Why is it you never
What?
have questions about Asari behavior or Turian behavior?
I tried asking Liara questions about the Asari bonding process. She said I do not guard the secrets of the Normandy's crew carefully enough for her to entrust me with such private information. The Asari word she used translates as blabbermouth. I think she has become a more private person since becoming the Shadow Broker.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah. She told me right when I met her about the bonding process. But I think it's because she was trying to get into my heroic pantaloons.
Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
I can only imagine. You play strategy games? A few, most are too flashy, though I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hermite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands. Well, now that I know your weakness, we may have to try a game. It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat. You sweat playing chess? Depends on how much fun we're having. Well, that's nice. Oh wait, before I do, there is one thing I want to do. I need to go to Liara's room to do some research on something. It was one of the things I picked up from one of the planets.
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garvuk.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
Remains of a Reaper destroyer. To avoid the risk of indoctrination, remote drones have been sent to study the salvage remains of a Reaper destroyer. The drones can dig under the outer hull, scanning circuits for technology that will increase the speed of which tech, biotic, and combat abilities can be fired. Alternatively, the Council has offered a Citadel-wide merchant discount for choosing the safer option and demolishing the remains. We're getting the store discount, because I want to, save on some money. There's one more upgrade we can get for a discount at stores, but that won't be till, like, the second half of the game, and we're not even there yet. We're, like, maybe about to hit 33% once we finish with Tuchanka. Let's go to the Citadel. The next episode will end up helping out with Benning and, how you say, going to Tuchanka to get, Primarch Victus' son.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I remember the commons.
It'll be there momentarily.
Thank you.
Have you decided how to tell him?
I don't know, a text message?
I don't care. I already heard your story once already. Liara's still at the bar? She's probably here to cool her head, I guess. Are you ready to give her the bad news, though?
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, Rose of Helium. If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No. No, no, no.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tuchanka sun.
Oh, Char.
But if my last days must be with Krant instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent and the soft touch of your petals.
Oh.
Let my broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you. I need to go.
That last bit, the bit about the flower, implies that they are either having a child or they just had a child already. So she's gonna grow up without a dad. It sucks, but what can you do? That's the war. So we save a bunch on some of these, well, not a bunch, only 5%. So, ooh, 200 credits on the mods and 500 on the gun.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
No. I think that's it. There's nothing else I think I really want to get. I have money, but I'd rather spend that on other stuff.
Good hunting. Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Yeah, no, there's nothing I want. Let's get out of here. Well, good. I'd rather you not forget about Earth either. But what did you think of this episode? It was short comparatively, but we did a lot. I mostly rambled on about a bunch of the lore, and then
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
we...
Please select a destination. One moment, please.
I know we did something else. No, I scanned more planets to search for shit, and then we did the grunt mission. What did you think of it?
Okay. First deployment is somewhere near Paladin.
Oh, Cortez, he's here. That's right. We said we'd watch the ships passing by. Let's see what he has to say.
Made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkal.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core emissions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
The Turians or
Are
you?
you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
I'm glad you weren't. You'd be dead, and we'd never have met.
Yeah. Well, that's the one good thing from all this. I'm glad to serve with you, Shepard.
The past is the past, man. You have to move on. Never forget, but move on.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody is giving up. Not those Turians, not me, not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you. And I'm with you. Gotta let go. For real this time.
Ah, I missed the freaking Paragon interrupt.
Wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
I think I know what his thing is. He feels like if he goes, then that means it's real. Actually, wait. I'm actually tempted enough to go check out on Steve.
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Shit, so I want to do this again.
Have you decided?
Give the message to her, but I gotta run away this time because I don't want to hear my heart break this time. But what do you think of Steve? You think he should move on, or do you think he still needs time?
Welcome to the Citadel.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, blue rose of helium. If these humble words reach you.
Yeah, lady, I gotta go. It is kind of weird when you sit through the whole message because you're basically intruding on what's basically a private moment. But yeah. I did technically help bring them together.
One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
But it's for the best.
Okay. First deployment is somewhere near Paladin.
You finally made
Let me
it
help
off.
Steve.
What's one?
Looking alone, limping. Yeah. If anyone can pull this all together, it's you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look. No guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had ezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
I'm torn on something. If I was gonna do a gay romance, I only really have a few options. That being freaking Kaidan, and his romance is fine as male Shepard, or Cortez. I really like Cortez, but there's something kind of wrong, at least personally, about me about it. Just because I feel not right intruding on his wanting to be with him, because he just lost his husband 6 months ago. And yeah, he's gone, and he does end up eventually moving on, but it still feels weird, you know? So, I'm not saying Cortez's relationship is bad, it's actually really goddamn good. It's just also... I think he needs to move on, but not with me. Just because Steve's my friend, and as handsome as I think he is, and as cool as I think his personality is, I just would feel like I'm doing something not right with him. But anyways, this is the end. Thank you all for coming to the stream. Thank you, Nerevar, Rocky, and Clive the Cats. Until next time, thank you, and goodbye.